Finde ich wirklich sehr merkwürdig.
It's cooled down.
Aber wieso ist dann Luna bei mir geblieben? Und hat mich dann separat geschützt. Vor dem anderen Antimate. Muss ja eigentlich zu dem Zeitpunkt ja auch schon außerhalb der Kontrolle von den anderen gelaufen sein. Der wollte mich zerstören. Deswegen, es müssen mehrere Intelligenzen sein. Ja, eine alte und eine neue. Kann ich auch da drüber gehen? Ich möchte nicht da durch das Warme. Ich könnte mir mal einen Pürzel verbrennen. Hey, der Rover. Ich hoffe, er funktioniert nur. Ja, das ist ein anderer. Das ist den auf den Bildern. Und die eigentlich weiter... Ist das gerade richtig?
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Wieso sind Metallblumen da drauf? Oder... Nee, dass die Metall fressen, die Blumen? Oder eine Art Rost? Pflanzenrost? Um das Metall. Aber wieso nur bei dem? Wieso nicht bei den anderen bis jetzt? Die wir gesehen haben. Ah, direkter Kontakt. Ah, schon, aber wie ist es halt drangekommen? Es hätte ja auch bei den anderen hinten sein müssen, also. Die sind auch schon mal hin. Alter, das ist so.
My legs feel really heavy.
Wenn ich eine Pause mache, dann wird auch schon rumgeheult. Wenn ich nicht weitergehe, wird rumgeheult. Meine Güte, nur eins. Ich glaub, den kann ich mir... Hey Kumpel, ich setze mich mal zu dir. Hi. Wie geht's?
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... This is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
What autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns the long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Also den Mückenschwamm, den ich am Anfang noch meinte. Okay. Ja, interessant. Ui, Licht.
One step at a time, Jasna. One step at a time.
Ja, das ist jetzt mein Buggy. Ein bisschen an Replikaturen von Stargate, ja. Also ungefährlich, in Menge sehr gefährlich. Ja, wer weiß, vielleicht vom Repliz... Oh, da dampft es ja noch. Ja, wir haben nicht die Ahnung davon, ob oder nicht, ne? Ja, wieder Strahlung. Die ganze Zeit schon.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. holes everywhere.
Like from bullets.
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Oh, das ist gut.
Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
We figured out that bushes can consume metal to build their own tissue. Maybe that's what's happened here.
Bushes ate the metal shell. Where did they come from in the first place?
I admit, it's quite puzzling.
Ja, vielleicht hat der Insektenschwarm sich dort drauf kurz niedergelegt, hat Eier gelegt oder drauf geschissen, abgehauen und dadurch sind die Pflanzen entstanden. Ja, die nächste Evolutionsstufe. So wie halt unsere Fruchtfliegen. Das hier ist in Wirklichkeit die Rettungsmission auf der Suche nach meinem Brudi, um ihn zu retten.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in.
Alter.
The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now.
Okay, das ist... Ich kann jetzt leider keinen Detektor oder so rausnehmen.
I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Es ist so wie mit Pflanzen halt, ne? Mit den Sporen und so. Und dann halt über diese Fliegen halt verteilen, ne? Ja, mit Sporen. Richtig. Wenn, dann sind wir ja doch eigentlich schon relativ mit den Theorien sehr nah dran gewesen. Ich bin da. hier geht ein Weg runter. Hier sehe ich ein Kraftfeld. Rein. Wir denken ja auch in unnormalen Bahnen. Ja, stimmt, stimmt. Wir haben da ja definitiv schon andere Sachen
Focus.
gesehen.
What now?
So Sci-Fi etc. Und schon viel darüber diskutiert. Hier haben wir tatsächlich nochmal ein Schild. Das waren diese Dämpfe, die ich gesehen habe. Aber der Transporter ist doch noch an, weil er schwebt.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Was ist, wenn das die Evolutionsstufe noch ist mit reines Überleben? Du hast mir geschadet, ne, so wie sie ja die Löcher reingeschossen haben. Und wir schlagen einfach zurück, halt so das ganze normale Verhalten von der Natur halt, ne?
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Müsste man auch sagen. Gibt es doch auch eine Folge von Stargate, wo dieser Schwarm angreift, wo sie dann doch dieses Aluminiumhaus unter Strom setzen, damit sie nicht reinkommen. Vorher waren sie ja ganz harmlos und als sie ja dann untersucht haben und eingesperrt haben und sozusagen ja auch gequält haben, haben sie angefangen anzugreifen. Aber da hinten war noch ein Durchgang. Hier. Das ist noch ein Toter. Nee, da. Ja. So viele Leichen und keiner war es von uns. Der mysteriös. Aber wie sind sie gestorben? Interessiert mich noch.
Oh, there's no time.
Nicht nur über das Feld? Ja, gut. Ja, deswegen halt, so, dass das bei allen so dann ist. Ja, gut. Wenn sie dann herausgefunden haben, mit welcher Frequenz, dann... Ja. So
Astrogator, I found that probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Okay, hat von mir ein Foto gemacht. Hey, komm mal näher.
Come here, little...
Sündchen?
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Ja. Oder runter? Okay. Jedenfalls nix. geht's nicht. Oh, Söndchen. Was für ein Name, ey. Guck mal, da liegt noch einer. Die sind alle so eingeschüttet. Und hier sieht es nicht danach aus, dass hier ein Strahl lang ging.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue.
Ein
Just
guter
waiting for
Plan.
things to go sideways.
Aber was sagt... Nee, ich glaube nicht, dass ich von den Fliegen angegriffen werde, weil ich nicht als Bedrohung gelte. Aber was sagt mir nicht, dass wenn ich das Energieschild ausschalte, dass sofort die Fliegen angreifen,
Somewhere.
halt den Transporter zu vernichten. Vor allem das Ding so schnell hier hinzustellen, das ist ja nun mal auch nicht gerade klein. Ah, ich will das noch nie ausschalten. Ne, fliegt hier aber ordentlich herum. Dass das Ding einfach mal so die Seiten da wegfrisst. Jo, alles klar, Brudi, mach das. Grüße dich, Alexa. Schön, dass du eingeschaltet hast. Wie geht es dir? Ich kann da jetzt aber nicht drauf, ne? So.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It
Echt,
all
also
just
das nervt im Spiel.
takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
So, hält die Sonne guckt in die Richtung. Was ich bei dem Schild nicht verstehe, ist, dass der da so die Felswand wegfrisst, hier so die Steine lässt.